Industry Insider coming to you from Bigsound 2013. It's actually a day early. Bigsound 2013 starts tomorrow, being Tuesday, but we thought we'd get stuck into it early. And joining me, Kazman from Dubmarine. How are you?
Awesome, man. What's going down, bro?
Just doing a few early interviews, picking the artists that we think people should be going to see at Bigsound. That means you. That's why
That's
you're here.
me, man. Everyone wants to come and see me.
Thanks for coming down and giving us your time. On a Monday.
My pleasure, man.
I know you're very busy and you've got a lot of interviews to do today, so we really appreciate that.
Yep.
Mate, how's everything going with Dubmarine at the moment?
Well, actually, we're on a bit of a good run at the moment. We just released our album, Laser Soundbeam, and it's getting great reviews. We're doing shows from now to the end of the year, up and down the East Coast, from Cairns to Melbourne. Yeah. And we're just in the process of just working on our set, just making it tight for the shows. We do a show to cater for each show that we do.
Right. So explain a little bit more.
We like to think about, what the venue's like, what we're going to play at, how long we got to play with, and what sort of crowds are going to be there. And so we we want to push our idea, our sound, but also we want to make sure that everyone's happy with the end result. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
interesting. That must take quite a bit of planning if you're looking at it by venue.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard, really. We're a tight unit, and we know what's happening next with our music. From song to song, the segues, all of that sort of stuff is always there. It's all in the back of our head. We practice a lot, but so it doesn't take much at all to cater for a venue. Okay.
So how did the launch go with the new record? Tell us a little bit more about that and the new record as well.
Okay, well, the launch itself was really awesome. We had a great team on board to help set up our stage. We got a massive light show. It looked like a UFO landed, really. Because the album's called Laser Soundbeam. We thought we'd go with the laser, the laser view, what'd you call it?
Yeah, the vibe.
Laser thing,
the vibe.
And we set that up, and it was at the Hi-Fi, which is a pretty hard room to control with sound because it's sort of reverby, Yeah. So we got the guys in to tune the room and just make it sound as best that we could, and it was really good. Yeah. We had a packed audience. I painted up in silver and had electronic things all over me, and Ville, our female, she was pretty much the female counterpart to what I was doing, and it was just a really tight show. Everyone was happy.
Fantastic. Yeah, tell me a little bit more about the record and the
record,
and the production of it and everything. You said Magoo was on board.
Yeah. Well, basically, we spent a year and a half putting it together. We got Paulie Bromley, that's the guy from Beautiful Girls, and he's got a studio called Taniki Lounge in West End, and so we pretty much did most of our tracking there. His mission with us was to make sure that we recorded an album that had the same vibe and energy as what we're like live, because that's our, selling point. Anyway, he came to a lot of shows and he captured us, and then we sent the tracks over to Magoo, who did all the technical mixing and, just got the frequencies just right. Yeah. Now it sounds really great.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We're very happy to it. We're happy for it.
Are you looking forward to, what are you looking forward to at Bigsound? Obviously, apart from your gig, which is, it's at the Zoo on Thursday night at 10:20 or 10:30?
10:30.
10:30.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Bigsound's always been that festival that you get all the industry mob together. The truth is, the guys don't want to dance, but we don't care. That just means that there's more floor for me to bust a couple of moves and whatever, and just get cheeky with that.
Well, there's a lot of floor at the Zoo, so you'll be able to cover some space there.
Oh man, I can do flips and everything, But it's just good to show the guys what we're up to, what's been happening, and maybe create more shows for us in other venues in Queensland, Australia, and around the world.
Are you any interest in any of the panels or anything that's going on? Have you earmarked any bands that you want to go see or artists, acts?
To be honest, I'm an artist type, so I'm just I go with the flow. My boy Paulie Watson, our manager and bass player, he takes care of a lot of that stuff, keeps an eye on everything that's going on. That's his job, really. But usually he'll say, "Oh, Kazman, there's something happening here and that," and he knows what I like, so I usually follow along with him. Yeah.
Hey, that's not too bad. Wish I had someone to do that for me.
Yeah, man, he's my brain. You know, I get to just be the ears and the creator.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, mate, thank you very much for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to coming and seeing the show on Thursday. If you want any more information, you can go to dubmarine.com.au. You'll be able to find out tour dates. Can you buy the record from the site? You got all that set up, or is it iTunes?
iTunes. Plus, we have hard copies at gigs, and you know, so if you want do signings, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, you know, most online sites you can get it.
All right, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Here at Bigsound 2013 for Industry Insider. We will talk to you soon. Don't forget dubmarine.com.au.